Today, it's been another warm day for us here in the Wabash Valley. 62 degrees for the high. The winter season can play a role, by the way, in what's to come.
Yeah, you remember at 5 we told you the spring season could get a little active, and that's because of how this past winter has set the stage. The National Weather Service admits the winter season didn't turn out how they predicted in a lot of ways.
And going into the winter, there were a lot of weak signals, competing signals, and so the thought was, okay, well, this is what we're going with, but our confidence is not where we normally would like it to be.
Mike Ryan has been at the National Weather Service for years. He says although many of their predictions were wrong, there definitely were some that hit right where they thought they would.
The first half of the winter kind of went according to form. We thought there was going to be some cold weather in November and early December, and then it was going to modify. As we got later into December, that did happen. Everybody remembers how warm it was on Christmas Day.
But the second half of winter is where things really got different.
And then as we got after the new year, things changed. We expected kind of a transition back to steadier cold, and that never really happened. And the main reason for that was, believe it or not, had to do with the polar vortex.
What some people may not know is a strong polar vortex brings us weather like we had this year and not as much extreme cold. That's how the winter is setting up spring to potentially be very active.
But the signs are pointing more towards a warmer month of March, continuing kind of the warmth that we've had compared to average. And after a relatively quiet period here for the next 10 days or so, I think we're going to start to get more active again.
Now, Indiana's Severe Weather Preparedness Week is coming just next week.
And Storm Team 10 will be here giving you plenty of information about the upcoming severe weather season.